Okay, I'm here in the city right now. It's just rather loud. I just want to share some thoughts. So I want to say that the practice to me seems to be something that is possibly compared to, for example, birds that fly to Africa. So the practice I'm introducing, this, which I call sometimes AM method, that AM method is, excuse me, please, it's just a work name to work with it, and the that method is basically referring to an inner resource of knowledge that is comparable to the capacity, the mechanism, the structure that empowers birds to fly to Africa and find their way, and and we can find our ways as creative social human beings, and the practice basically connects us to a creativity and a knowledge and a wisdom that goes beyond our mere everyday communications, in a sense that we can get a lot of information. We're not just one persona, we're not just one a fixed structure. We're rather a soul, if you will. A soul that means an infinite, inspired being. That's what I mean. Like infinite is yeah, in a sense. Well, but all of this would need to be spoken about more. I mean, what is infinite? What is soul? And all this. But I'm just trying to point to a certain reality that you may find the truth within, and the practice of this question answer process just can lead to a lot of different perspectives that we may realize, and capacities that we didn't have before. And it's also very important to say, I want to say above all, it will bring about a sense of peace, and it will enable us to be more kind in situations where before we had not been as kind, and we can be more respectful, we can be more at ease in our lives in general. When of course I'm still on my way, and yeah, I ask for forgiveness for all my mistakes because I'm not perfect and I have a lot of weaknesses. Right now I'm not rich. I don't have a great status. I have no community that is really here present with me, following me with the practice in the outside world. I do have spiritual meetings all the time, but that's something else. And I know that my language is sometimes not clear when I think. When I try to make a thought, I sometimes tend to maybe jump topic, point things out in a way that is maybe not 100% concise at once. I know that the way I speak may not be resonating with everyone in a way that they immediately feel a sense of complete, what is it? I want to say a calm, of being entertained, of being, um, giving that kind of speech that they immediately wish for. And this is that's okay. I have been working on my speech though. I think it's become better. I do remember more to stop sometimes. For example, now, and I I realize that there's just more calm, and even if there's a situation that challenges me, I can basically get back into the practice, think through the situation in that intuitive way, so the thought is connected to the emotional intelligence as well. It's There's like no difference in the end. It's just like this is one basically. And even though I can differentiate emotion from thought, that's true, but I am in awareness of everything all together, and I can go back to that space of reflection, of self-reflection, and then really process my experience in ways that I had not been able to do before. And I thought also that, and this might, should I mention that? I'm not really sure. No, I'll have another thought of what I could talk about. I think that's the most important part. So I might just leave it with 5 minutes for now. So you have a, or I might go beyond. If there's anything that comes to my mind, no, I think it's fine. So you have a practice now, and you can go through your mind, and you can look at all phenomena and ask questions and receive answers all the time, and this is very enriching and helps people to truly enjoy their lives. anything else. I just hold on for just a moment, and then I'll decide if I stop with the recording. No, it's enough for now. That's it.